Well, hello there, my darlings. Happy Monday to you. Welcome to a brand new week on my channel and welcome to Let's Build. Now, I know you were probably expecting a little bit of a Let's Play going on today because I did say that on Friday, I believe. But I've decided to carry on building the next part of this series. I'm just too invested. Don't worry, the Let's Play will be coming this week. I'm going to play around with a few of the characters in Strangerville this week. But I thought, what better way to kind of like see that in by introducing a new character, Miss Jolene. This is Jolene's park op. We said we were going to be doing the trailer park area, and that is what we're going to be doing today, my darlings. Hope you're all okay. Look at my hair. This is fresh out the bath, fluffy haired Aiden, and I couldn't be bothered to get ready today. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. I had a lovely weekend away. Went away with my best friend for the last time camping in the summer. Anyway, we'll still do a few trips in the autumn, I would imagine. But yeah, I've just been in total zen relaxation mode, and I thought, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother trying to style my hair today. I'm looking at my monitor. It looks absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. But enough about me and more about Jolene. So let's get into game and I'll introduce you to her. Now, here is the sim in question. This is Jolene Epperton. Oh, well, it was. Goodbye. Jolene, Jolene, where are you going? Oh, dear. Oh dear indeed. Sorry about my singing there. That was not good. But you're welcome, by the way. Okay, Jolene, you've had enough now. This is Jolene. Oh, crazy eyes, which is quite fitting actually, because Jolene is a bit of an eccentric character. Definite bit of eccentric character. She actually owns this whole trailer park here. This is where her old house used to live. This is where her old house used to be. And she used to live here with her husband. They didn't have any children. Her husband ran away. You didn't know where that was going then, did you? Yes, her husband actually ran away. Got up, left her in the middle of the night. She was quite heartbroken by it. They weren't really getting along. But she did not expect him to just up and leave her with all of the bills for the house, and they hadn't finished paying off the mortgage, and it was a whole mess. But her husband was just upped and left, and he was gone, and he's living somewhere in Oasis Springs, we're going to say. So we'll have to make him as well when we get there. But yeah, she thought, do you know what? What I'm going to do is knock the house down so I don't have any bills anymore. She already owns the land that was on it. And she decided on opening up a trailer park. Now, what I would think with these, some of them are kind of people passing through. Maybe the ones without the gardens on the front. Ones without the gardens on the front. And the rest are kind of sort of permanent residents, shall we say. Permanent residents of the trailer park. So, yeah, they've got a bit more of a permanent fixture kind of on the ground. That was my ideas with this. I thought it was really cool. Now, she is kind of kooky. She's kind of known as a bit of a weirdo throughout of Strangerville because of her beliefs. She believes in lots of conspiracies about the place. She says that she talks to aliens, and she believes that some aliens are living in the world of Strangerville. So we'll get down that route in a minute. So, yeah, she's into all kinds of conspiracies. She dresses in the most oddest of things that people have no idea why she just struts down the street looking like this, for example. But that's just Jolene. Jolene is here to live her life. And who are we? That is the stuff of nightmares right there. Who are we to judge Jolene on her life choices? That is actually really quite terrifying. But yeah, she's just an oddball, but we love her for it. I would say she's quite close as well with the guys in the circus. They really, really get along, considering they're right next door to each other, neighbours and whatnot. But there are a few people around Strangerville that she's not going to get along with. Maybe like this family, for example, who I do have some ideas for, but I will need your help for that again, without a doubt. But yeah, I'm gonna say she's a really, really lovely person, but she's a little bit kooky, a little bit nuts, which 9 times out of 10, the best people Really are. But yeah, we're here for it. We're going to leave her in her raccoon outfit while we crack on with the building. Now, the reasons why also, I didn't want to spoil it from last time, I didn't want to furnish the inside of these caravans, is because we're going to be doing a caravan here. And I didn't want to continually furnish another caravan and then you guys get a little bit bored of seeing caravans being furnished and whatnot. But, yeah, we're going to crack on. It's going to be quite, not a huge one, but I do want it to be quite a large one. With this kind of aesthetic, I love this like 80s, 70s vibe we've got going on over here. So we're going to try and maybe replicate that onto here. We're not going to be able to by any means because of the kind of line work that it's got. But we're going to give it a bloody good go, my darlings. We really are. We're going to get started right now. How the devil are you? I hope you're all okay. World's going a bit crazy again, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Yeah, we're going to go 4 wide with this one and a little bit longer as well. So maybe like, let's have a look at that. We do want it to be quite a substantial size home. That is kind of perfect. And I'm doing that old thing that I've been doing over there as well here. Main reasons being I want to get some tires on the outside to kind of replicate this. And this was the best way to do it. It really was. But yeah, I hope you've all, if you've had a shit weekend, I'm sorry. But I hope that you've had a decent enough weekend. You feel fairly rested. Same with me. I feel zen. I don't feel rested because we did have a few late nights up talking bollocks and watching things on the TV in the camper. And you know what it's like when you get with your best friend. So I'm not exactly very well rested. I had a lovely sleep last night, though. I will not lie to you, my darlings. But, yeah, I'm still feel a bit... Ooh, that was not a heavy weekend because I didn't really drink any alcohol at all. I just feel like I've had a weekend, you know? You know, darlings? Right, can we tuck all flaps in for the minute, my darling? Fabulous. Fabulous. Right, and if I can shift and see this... And then if I can just get that bend apparent there. Okay, I don't know what height these needs to be yet because we've got to put a roof on this. I would say she's lived here for a long time as well, Jolene. Now, there's rumours that the Dolly Parton song was actually based on Jolene herself. But the only people who know the truth to that are Dolly Parton and Jolene. And, that is where that is going. I can tell you that much, sweeties. I really can. Right, we don't need to shift and see this bit, I don't think. We just need to curve that bit up. Oh, this is going to be glorious. She's going to have a nice little patch out here for all of her growing needs. She's definitely going to be a bit into gardening, I would say. Loves her home turf. Loves spending time on this, like, lot. Knows the ins and outs of everything going on in the neighborhood. We're going to give her that spy machine and stuff so she can listen into. Maybe she was like an FBI agent or something as well. Like, this story could develop. But as always, feel free to help me out with the story, my loves, because your imaginations are absolutely amazing. And I'm absolutely here for them. Really am. Right, the top of the thing hasn't really got... Oh, that's going to be very bright, isn't it? Very bright indeed. We don't want it that bright, darling, but I did want that kind of colour aesthetic going on here. Maybe if I could mute it down with this, because that would bring in that coloured aesthetic. I'm going to pull this a bit forward as well, because I want to put a few bits behind the caravan. I didn't necessarily want this caravan to be right up to the edge, you know? You know, darling, you know? Oh, yeah, that's not too bad. That isn't too bad. And I think we can find not a matching siding to this, but... This one here was what I was thinking would probably be our best bet in like just an off. Oh, that's a bit. No, this one here. Does the white look good? Oh, it does look good. Okay, well, what does this one look like in white as well? That one's the light as it goes. See, that's giving me cream vibe, that is. So yeah, maybe we'll stick with this one. All the way along. Oh, those lines are off. I hate that when you put a roof piece on, the lines are slightly off. Oh, no, they're not too bad. I'll take that back. Not too bad at all. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be cute. We're going to have to try and find something to, like, get this vibe going on. I'll have to delve into debug in a bit, probably. But we won't do that just yet. I am going to lift this up one more though, I think. Yeah, that's better. Oh, that's better indeed. Yes, it is. I would like something like this vibe here. Might give her a car as well. In fact, we'll do that now and I'll bonk it. Bonk it? We're going for that word today by the looks of things. I'll put it over here. What am I doing? Content. Okay, had to sort something out then. I for some reason, got rid of the better build and buy out of my mod folder. I was sorting out a few mods earlier. And yes, it was disappeared, but it's back now. Do not question why Jolene is now a hamster. It's just part of Jolene's personality. And we've just got to let her fly and ride through with it, you know? We cannot be ones to judge. It's not the right thing to do. Judging people is not a good thing. And Jolene looks absolutely gorgeous as a hamster, I do believe. Oh, God, that's very bright. We'll keep it to this. We'll keep it to this. Okay, so we've got this going on. I want some vents and stuff out here. I might put a black trim on the bottom of this caravan just to kind of like try and get this vibe. It does need a little bit of a thicker one, I would say, this time. Oh, will you go right to the end? Oh, that's a bit too big. Inlaid jutting. Oh, I think jutting might be okay. Or is it simple? Simple. That's better. Just like that. Didn't really want it to come all the way around to the side here, so I might not do that. Just because it makes it come out a little bit chunky then. If I can just do it to like there, and then get the inlaid and just put them on the edges. Just like that. Just so we haven't got that weird white line there when it's not on the rest of them, you know? Yeah. Okay. This isn't too bad. This is coming along. We're going to now have a nice awning over the top of it as well. It's going to be smashing. Really, really is. Right, let's get some trims on the roofline first. Now, I do want to do a love interest for Jolene. And he's going to come in the form of a person who's homeless, but chooses to be. So he lives in his tent. He flops his tent up. Sometimes he puts his tent in Jolene's yard. That is not a euphemism, by the way. You absolute filths. But, yeah, I'm going to make his character somewhere. And we're going to definitely have him going around. I reckon that's going to be Jolene's love interest. They've got the same vibes. They believe the same things with, like, conspiracies and stuff. I'm into it. I'm very much into it. I really am. Right. Haven't got my cheats on. There we go. Cheats are on. Now, I just want to try and kind of not replicate this over here, but just get a similar vibe coming through. So a few vents on top and whatnot. Is that too big? Let me just get you up to like, it might be a little bit too big. Wait, but if I size it down one more, that's a bit too small now, isn't it? That's a bit too small. Well, I could like plonk it like there. Now I am going to try and make this. Oh, it is residential. How do I know requirements for this lot type? Ah, I was hoping for off the grid. Can I not do that here for some reason? You can only have these as residential. So maybe I'll go for tiny home and we'll get the benefits of that then. Okay. So we have got the benefits of a tiny home residential. I wanted off the grid here. Well, we're going to do off the grid. We're going to mark everything for off the grid items. I want it to be completely self-sustainable. So we do need to flop in a solar panel on top of this as well. Should we go for the generic color or shall I paint it so it blends in a little bit with a reddy tone? I think I'll do that actually. Yes. Yeah, cute. Do you know what would look great up here? I don't know why. This just came into my head and I have no idea why, but we're gonna go through with it. Was it from Romantic Garden? Let me see. I don't think it was. No, I don't think it was. Let me find it. Give me 1 second. It was out of the backyard stuff pack. And I think one of these little thingy-majiggers just at the top here would be very much Jolene. She would love that. Oh, she really would. That's spinning around. She's going to be absolutely for it, I tell you. Okay. Right. We've got loads more to do. Loads more details and stuff to do. But I just wanted to get a bit of her personality in and just try and make this caravan kind of sit into this this lot quite nicely. Yes. Right. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. I think the door that we'll use is the one that we used on the other. I think it would match in quite well. Really would. I don't want it to look too run down. I want it to look old on the inside, that's for sure. But I do not want it to look too run down. So we've got quite a nice bit of space to play with here. I think what I'm going to do... Should we do a full bathroom? Ooh. I mean, it doesn't really need a full bathroom. I'd probably be more inclined to have a bit more space. So we could have like a kitchen here. So they come in here. Bathroom entrance there. I'll keep that open for the minute. Kitchen. And then... Should we do a kitchen / living area, but keep it open? And then we can close the bedroom area up. I think that might be a good vibe. Right. Let me see how big the bed I would need just for spatial awareness. You know? Just for spatial awareness. I would see her as quite talented as well. We're going to keep talking. Oh, yeah, that's a good sized bedroom. Yes. Well, I'll pop this one in here to begin with. We're not going to necessarily use that one. Oh, this is going to be a great size. Yes. But yeah, I would see her as quite talented on the guitar. I would say she's a really, really good guitar player. Great voice. I reckon she was in a band as well. Back in the 70s, she was in a band. Definitely. Maybe we could tie that in with Minge Lips. Do you remember Minge Lips? It was that band that we made for the Stevie Nicks kind of knockoff I did in Newcrest. Maybe they could have been in a band together. We're tying the worlds in, people. I'm for it. Right, let me go and find some windows, actually, because I think the windows are going to be a little bit hard to kind of get right. Give me 1 second. So I decided to use the same ones that we used on these, like caravans over here. I just think they're matching quite well. And I've used the kind of orangey sort of tone to kind of match in with the landscape around and just give it a bit more of that 80s flair. I'm definitely going to try and find something to do this with. Maybe like a plank of wood. I could do it and lift it up with a tool mod or something. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. So yeah, we're getting there with a shape. It looks pretty generic at the minute. But we'll definitely start making this look a lot more interesting as we carry on building. We really will. Do I want to do a window here like I did on the other sides? No. No, we'll keep it as it is. But I do, however, want an awning for the front. Now, I don't know what awning to use. I kind of want to use one of these. Oh, I used these as well, didn't I? I mean, that does look good, but I want a colour. I want like a stripe. And if I'm remembering rightly, these are the ones with the stripes here. What other colours do you come in, darling? I don't want a logo on it. Oh, one of these. Nope, they go on the window. Damn. Let me find something. Okay, so I'm going to use this one here as the base game black and white one. I just think it suits the vibe of the caravan quite nicely. I am going to put them on the back windows as well to stop all of the heat of the day from getting in. Because we don't want that, darlings. We really don't. So maybe if I could just pop them... Should we like lift it up to that or that line there? So they're all kind of the same height. Yes. And the same with you as well, my love. So up to there. Hopefully balanced on either side. That looks fine. That is a bit ski-whiff, that one. So we'll move it along. And the same there as well. Yeah. No, I'm feeling that. I am very much feeling that. Okay. What I'm going to go and do is pull out some of the tyres to make the tyres like underneath of here. But also try and find something that we can maybe sort of replicate this line here. I don't know how we're going to do that, but we're going to try. Let me go and find something. So I have yet to find something that's going to kind of replicate this. I might not even do it. It's just proving a bit difficult, that's all. But I've moved these with the tool mod. These are a decorative piece from the Eco Pack. The Eco Lifestyle Pack. Living, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to use these here. And what I'm going to do is try and get them in a good spot. Does that make sense? It kind of does. Kind of makes sense. We need one at the front because this is a little bit of a bigger caravan compared to that RV there. Is that an RV? No, that's not an RV. That's a caravan, Aiden. A caravan. Right, get down here. Oh, no. We need you like there. I need to push these in a little bit more, I think. Let me see this. Yes. Maybe a bit more. Let me get this grid off so it doesn't rise up. I'm not going to sing. Right. Like so. That was my faults. But yeah, I'm going to make her have her own like vegetable patch out here where she grows all sorts of stuff. And also like a maybe places to make, like, you know, like the bug things that she can make her own fuel and stuff. Because I would imagine her being off the grid, she kind of mixes between fuel and solar power. Maybe she can have a little wind turbine as well. She's all about sustainable living. She really is. And that's kind of out of choice. They're not equal in the slightest. I need to go above and sort of see. Yeah, that should do. That should do. I've been building a whole lot of caravans lately. Even for I'm doing like a little let's play on Twitch at the minute with, it's almost like a drifter kind of challenge, drifter rags to riches kind of thing. Oh God, I've got to do another one. We'll do that later. And the guy in question, he actually owns his caravan as well that he travels around in. So it's all going very great. It really is. Right, decorations. The wall decorations. I'm trying. Oh, there we go. This is what I did last time. I kind of like put these. Oh, are you going to be up too low? Oh, you bugger. I'll be able to move it down with the tool mod. That was probably going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass to move down, but we're going to do it anyway. Let's see if I can do it on camera. I don't like using the tool mod on camera just because, as you guys know, I don't really enjoy using the tool mod. It's just not for me. It really isn't. And we'll do the same on the other side as well. While we're here. And I'll flop a couple of more of these in here. Now, I'm unsure if she's going to have a pet or not. What do you guys think? She would suit like a dog. Or we could give her a couple of crazy cats or something. I don't know. Right, so that is not balanced, but it doesn't matter for the minute. Right, tool mod, toggle active object. Now I need to alt press all of these. And we can probably then move them down together, hopefully, maybe. Let's see, shall we? So if I can shift, elevate, and we'll do a 0.01 just to see how far that moves down. Oh God, that was upwards. Damn you! So that was too short anyway. So elevate minus 0.05. Let me see this. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh Christ. No, I didn't mean to do that. No. God. I'll see you in a minute. There we go. I managed to do it. It was because I didn't put the toggle off afterwards, silly bum, but I just find it very difficult to use, I really do. That is not to say that it's not a very good mod. I mean, I think we all know by now, Twisted Mexi makes the best mods for The Sims 4. But I just don't find it very easy to use, shall we say. Right, we need to do it again. So hopefully this will be a bit more successful. But I also need to size these up some as well, which is going to be fun. Should have used them in a different color just for some variation. But I haven't. So we'll do that like that. Back into live mode. Elevate these. I need to toggle them all again. Toggle active object. Oh God. And you. Why didn't you do it? Oh, there we go. Toggle, 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 and toggle. And then hopefully elevate it by 1 just to sort of see where that leaves us. No, not by 4, darling. Right, that's too high. So undo, undo. There we go. elevate by 0.5. See where that goes. That's still too high. Undo and elevate by 0.3. See where that takes us. That's better. Okay. Why are these not doing it now? little things. I've actually used these as like a, what do you call them? Like a wheel guard, or what are they? There's a fender. Is it called a fender? I don't know. No idea. But we're using them to kind of look like they are kind of protecting the wheels when they move, and I'm for that. I really am. So we're going to do that. We definitely are, my darlings. Oh, it's going to stick to the bloody... Don't stick to the side, darling. Just go right there. It's quite easy. Oh, that's a bit wonky, that. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Right. Yeah. There. That's what I want. Still got to put a wheel there. Yeah, ignore that. I've also changed the colour of the top of this as well for that coppery tone. I just thought it made it look a little bit more jazzy, and I'm for that. Really am. Okay. So, what I want to do now is I want to give this front of this caravan a little bit more personality. I've put some vents and stuff here. We'll add a few more pieces here and there. I'm just wondering about trying to like make the bottom of the caravan look like almost like a half colour, but I don't know how the hell we would do that. I just wanted the black to be a bit more apparent than that. Can we use these? No, then. No. I almost want to use these, but like tip them the other way, and I could do that with the tool mod. And that would maybe give me a bit of that like stripy vibe as well. Shall I? I think I'm going to try it, but I'm definitely going to be doing this off of camera. Sorry so much it's off of camera, but I just, you know, I can't tool mod. Give me 1 second. That doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's not perfect. I do need to tweak it, but that is as far as I'm going with the tool mod today, because I just don't have the patience today, I'm afraid. But I don't actually mind that. I think it gives it a bit of personality, and I'm for that. Really am. Anyway, we're going to put a little awning over the top of this. Hopefully, it's got a brown one, isn't it? That won't be too bad, actually. The brown one won't be... Oh, that one there's quite nice as well. Yes, a little wooden awning over the top of this doorway as well. Just looking through the other ones. No, I prefer this one here. It looks handmade, and I'm for that. Okay. Yes, lovely. Now, I do want to fence her yard in as well. And I might go down the route of using these kind of white picket fences, maybe. The only one that's kind of cutesy is this one here. Because the rest are a little bit too tall. What if I use the debug on this? Sort of see what we've got hiding. Hiding in the midst. Oh, in fact, one of them would look quite cute as well. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. Because I'm recording. Let me see. Oh, that might look pretty cute. I kind of wanted it to be a bit more picket fencey. But the picket fence that we have got, the white picket fence, is so... tall. I just think it would look weird out here. Oh, Christ. It kind of does. It kind of does. Let me just see this. Let me just have a little goosey gander. What? Oh, it's because it's... Okay. Well, we'll go down to this level. Can I do it from there then? Yes. Is that floating? That is floating. So I need to start it from there. Oh, so I can't go on there because of conflicting... block clusters or whatever they called it. Shall I use the big one? No, I want it low. I want it low, so I'm thinking about definitely using this one instead. That's a little bit too low. I'm being very fussy today. I do realise this. But it's all for good cause. Really is. Right. Yeah, maybe these. Maybe these instead. Maybe these, but maybe not in white. Maybe just... like off-white, like this. Well, not off-white, but brown. Or that one. Oh, that one's better. That one's better because it's not quite white and it's not quite a darker brown either. So we'll plonk it to around there, I think. Because I do want to get a tree in this on this lot. And I think this might be a good place for a tree. Yes, and they haven't really got gates either. So I'm going to do the same here and just open it up like that. Oh, stunning. And they've got like fake grass. So I think I'm going to do that as well. Because I can. Right. So we're going to do fake grass. So we're going to use the grass from Eco Lifestyle. And I'm going to stretch her lawn, giggity, to about here. And then, oh, that's not a massive change in colours between them two. I wanted a bit more drama. Well, who says I don't? Why do I have to use that one, you know? If I can use this one. Ah, that's better. There's a bit more contrast between them then. Yes. Oh, yes, Queen. Absolutely. Let's just see what they've got going on. They've got planks here as well. I really like that detail. We're going to do that as well. I'm going to copy you. Maybe they copied us, but we didn't. We really copied them. But we're not going to let that come between us, are we, my darlings? The answer to that is no. No, we are not. Right. Fake lawn. Stunning. And I'm going to do that little... I think it's in just wood plank, if I'm right. Wood plank. Decorative. Yes. Yes. Oh, these are bigger. Oh, they're better as well. Hopefully they can walk on these. I'm unsure if they can. But we'll do like a little pathway going up to the caravan itself. I do want it to be a little bit higgledy-piggledy, so maybe I'll widen a few and put them off balance as well. Stunning. This is going to be the perfect lot for like a flamingo moment on the outside, if you know what I mean. We've got to do that. And any ideas that you guys have got as well for the interiors? Thinking of a character, maybe keep a character in mind. Oh, yes, that is very off balance, though, and it's throwing me into the sea. Yeah, maybe like that. I'm going to finish these off on the side here with something as well, maybe with some vertical ones. I don't know. I'm going to think. But this is definitely getting a bit of story behind it. That's all I can say at the minute. That's all I can say. But she's going to be a good character for this playthrough. She really is. I can't wait for her to develop a bit more of your guys' storylines on what you think we should do with her. But I definitely want her to find love. And the character I've got in mind, I think they're going to be very happy together. I really do. Oh, I like a few a bit wonky as well. So we're going to do that. I'm going to wonk a few up. Just wonk an absolute few up, to be honest. Right, and you, darling. Flop there. Oh, yeah, that's cute. Yeah. Okay. I'm just having a little look around. They've kind of done this awning thing that I kind of want to replicate it. And we can't really do it with this one because it does not have a bigger vibe than that. Let me have a little think. Okay, guys, I think we found a winner. This is in Debug. It's the street deco awning. I think this would look even better. Oh, I really do think it's better. Yes, Queen. And I am going to move it down just a smidgen. And we're going to use the bright... Hopefully they will. Where's those weird sticks? Where's those weird sticks? No, the things I was on about. Oh, where are they? Would they be in here, weirdly? Let's get rid of live edit, just so I can... And debug as well, darling. Just... Oh, I mean, I could use these. But my other ones were the bright orange poles that we got. These here. I mean, no. I'm going to go for these. And just... Oh, please be tall enough. Oh, you kind of are. So we're going to go for that. And just put two of these little... Oh, God, look at the state of that. I'm so off balance. Okay. And then another one on the edge here. Like, no, not there. Like there. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, that's giving me absolute vibes, that is. I won't lie to you. Right. And then we need a little light moment. I'm going to go for that same light that we've been putting on the caravans because it just fits the aesthetic perfectly. Really does. And I love this light. And we'll bring in a few more of those browny coppery tones that we've been using. And we'll pop it just next to it there. Okay. Now, because of Jolene's character, I think something needs to come in here. And it's huge. And I don't know how it's going to fit in, but we're going to try it anyway. Where are you? Big telescope thing. Oh, Christ. I didn't mean to turn that off. Don't leave me. I think is it called telescope? There we go. She likes to look at the star. Oh, it's massive. Oh, that could be a lawn moment. Or we could, in fact, put it around here. Oh, that's the perfect colour as well. Ah. Now, if I put it like there, can she use this? Yes, it suits her. Right. You need to go in here in your hamster outfit, darling. Go and observe the sky. She's fuming. Can you get there? Oh, you can. Look at her. I love her so much. She's going to be such a good character. Getting in the telescope. In a hamster outfit. I love her. Oh, yes. Well, we're doing that then, my darlings. We are doing that indeed. Okay, cool. Lovely, lovely. Now, rocking chair moment is a must. And I'm thinking about maybe making some decking. Maybe I could use this and make some decking out of it. Yeah, it doesn't need to be perfect. Again, it can be like higgledy-piggledy. Just hopefully that she'll be able to walk on this. I'm sure she can. I'm sure of it. So this is all like handmade out of crates, maybe. This is just going to be a nice place for a rocking chair to sit. Yeah, I think this might work. Oh, it's a shame that awning doesn't disappear, but we can't be too fussy in this day and age, darlings. We really can't. There we go. Oh, yes, this will work. I can join it in along there. Oh, a little bit of glitching going on, but we can sort that. We'll flop them at the back here as well. Stunning. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, that glitching, though. That glitching is apparent. It really is. Oh, yeah, I like that. Yeah. And then I'm going to put on a little cheeky rocking chair. Maybe two. Maybe she's keeping one free for a certain love interest. Oh, that colourway goes quite well, actually. Oh, there we go. A little blue moment, maybe. No, we'll keep them like that. So we'll put one there. One there. Hopefully she should be able to use these. Should be able to. Yeah, we'll put one there, one there. Oh, gorgeous. And then a little table. But we'll use one of the crates. She's all about, like, the kind of freegan lifestyle, even though it's not one of her traits. So anything for free, and she's there. And then the light I would really like out here would be that little lantern that came with Outdoor Retreat. Oh, maybe it's just in this then. Yeah, it's here, look. I think this would lend itself lovely. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, that's lovely. I love it. I do love it. Right, and then I'm going to flop down a little gate moment across here. Oh, we can't go all the way to the edge there. I don't know how we're going to hide these hedge pieces yet, but we will. And then open that up. Oh, open. Excuse you, I'm pressing all of the tool mod, the stuff now. The controls, the alts, the bloody shifts. There we go. Okay, I'm getting vibes here. I'm not going to do... Or am I? No, maybe I can have like a few of her planters here. Maybe a few on the grass. But I think on the grass itself is going to be her like entertaining space where she does barbecues and stuff for the... Yeah, I'm doing it. Doing it! I've got the vibe. It's coming through. It's all going to be good. Just had to check I was recording then because I had a slight inkling that I wasn't. And I was. Right, we've got a few bits of red here. So I do maybe want to pour a bit more red out. Oh, no, I kind of like going for that aesthetic. Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. What about yellow? Oh, no, we'll stick with this vibe because we got the copper top. Yes. Yes, queen. Okay, now a big outside table. Because I reckon she's known as the bit of the eccentric one in the town, but she's a good person. She is a really, really good person. And people love to come to her parties. They really do. What kind of circular table, though? I thought this was going to be the vibe. Maybe it just needs to be a bit of a brighter colour. Oh, yeah, the yellow. Okay, yellow vibe. And we're going to do camping chairs because she is all about the outdoor living. That's actually one of her traits as well. She loves the outdoors. So maybe I'll use these camping... Oh, they don't fit on it. Oh, that's disappointment. That is very disappointment. So maybe I'll have to go for the fold-out ones. Or even like the plasticky, like lawn chairs. I mean, they disappear. But let me find a chair. So we ended up going for these ones. Their base game. I just thought they suit it very well. And also I've pulled out a truck. A truck for her. So she has got a little mode of transport. Not that we can use them in The Sims 4 yet. But I'm for it. Really am. Anyway, I think we need a parasol here. Now, I tried to look for the one in debug, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So I may find it off of camera. But for now, what I can do is just stick... Oh, maybe I need to go outdoors and do it that way. What I can do is stick one of those generic ones on like this. Will that glitch out? Oh, no, it's not going to glitch, but it's not perfect. So just ignore this for the minute because I will find the umbrella. And I think the umbrella is in green. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. It's not too bad for the minute. It will do. It's fine. But yeah, she's got this moment here. Now, I did want to give her a tree. What kind of trees have we got going around? It's like the dry pine tree, isn't it? Or the mesquite. I always forget the name of it. But what's this? Oh, that's kind of similar. I wanted her to... Oh, look at the little footprints in the sand. I love that so much. But maybe I could give her a little tree just in her garden. I'll put it there because what I'll do is boosh out that because it's supposed to be kind of astroturf and not real grass. And I'll soil it underneath. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's gave it a nice little bit of detail. That. Love that. For it. Absolutely for it. But yeah, I'll just... let's get that softness up. Get you down, my darling. Just so I can get a bit of realism going with the soil here. Stunning. Oh, yes. Yes, that's looking much more the vibe, I tell you. Now, I would definitely see some festoon lights out here as well. Like lighting this whole place up. So I'm going to use the same ones we used with the circus. Yeah, and I think like just putting them all the way along. Where do you come out to? Oh, you come out to there. That's perfect. And then loop it back around. That's a bit short, but I can use one of those poles now. Or I could do... Can you go underneath there? Oh, you do. You absolute beauty. And then all the way over there as well. Stunning. And then I can use one of these poles to finish it off at the end here. Oh, that's a vibe. That's a vibe, and she's going to be very happy with that vibe. She really is. Oh, bless her. But yeah, so she's got a little car here. I'm going to do a little dustbin moment at the back here as well. A little trash can, whatever you call it, from wherever you're from. But we usually call them dustbins in the UK. No idea why. Why is it called a dustbin? Dustbin. Maybe it's something to do with the ashes from the fires we used to like light. I bet there's somebody out there that can answer me that question. There we go. That out the back there. Now, I've pulled out one of these for the reasons of I don't really know why. So let's get rid of that. And we're going to get out some generators instead. So generator, power generator. Where are you? Oh, no, not you, darling. Not you at all. Generator. Ceiling generator. Household. Oh, there we go. Household generator. Oh, there we go. Look. Do we do them in black or that cut? That's more of the vibe, isn't it? And I'll get 2 of these. We'll get 2 of these out. And then obviously we still need to put in our little like bug things in there. But I think we'll finish off with this tomorrow. Because around the back I could do like a few of the beehives and stuff. And I don't know. The what is it called? Eco fuel or something. But we'll do that. But we've got a vibe going today. And I'm kind of happy with it. I still want to terrain paint around it if such. Sorry, I'm in the way of it, aren't I? But that is not too bad. We're nearly there. And I think it's bringing the character to life a little bit as well. So there we have it, my darlings. Part 1, a nice chilled start to Monday. Just a nice chilled start to get into it all. I cannot wait to hear from you on where you think this character, Miss Jolene, should go. I'm excited for her. I've got a few storylines planned for this one. I really have. But I like her. I don't know. She feels warm. She feels warm and cozy. What do you think we should do with the rest of the lot as well? We definitely need like the spying station that came with Strangerville for Jolene, because it's going to kind of reflect on her character to be that kind of way. This big conspiracy theorist. So we definitely need to put that in. And we've obviously got the biofuels. That's what it's called, not eco fuel. Oh God, the biofuel things. Like she's going to like sort of like make crickets. Well, fuel from the crickets. Gunge. I have no idea how it works. But yeah, definitely obviously need to do her kind of herb garden and growing garden and whatnot. But any ideas from you guys, as always, I'm open to ideas from you guys. And filter them through and let me know. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow finishing this. I don't know how many parts this is going to be. A quick itinerary of this week. Obviously, we've got a speed build coming on Friday. I'm doing like an autumnal home. I'm going to base it on a house that I've saw in New England, which is an American home. So it's quite a big home, this one. And I've also got the Let's Play coming this week as well, where we're going to be playing around with a few of the Strangerville characters. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think and what you want to see in this lot. I'd be very interested to know. But anyway, I'm going to leave you now. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.